Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. In Maharashtra, BJP delegation briefs governor on the prevailing political situation. Deadlock continues between BJP-Shiv Sena over government formation. India lodges strong protest with Pakistan for showing Khalistani separatist Bhindranwale in its official video on Kartarpur Corridor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India has now become one of the most favourable destinations for investment. Iran resumes uranium enrichment, raising concern from signatories to 2015 nuclear deal. And in cricket, Bangladesh set a target of 154 runs for India in second T20 at Rajkot. In Maharashtra, the impasse over government formation is still on. A BJP delegation met the governor, Bhagat Singh Koshyari, and apprised him of the prevailing political situation in the state. Tomorrow is the last day of the term of the current Maharashtra Assembly. Talking to reporters after the meeting, BJP State President Chandrakant Patil admitted that it is taking more than normal time to forge an alliance between the BJP and the Shiv Sena. He, however, exuded confidence that Fadnavis will lead the next government. More from our correspondent.
Hectic parleys in the BJP and Shiv Sena fold were seen today as well, as the deadlock between the two warring allies continues over the rotational chief minister's post in Maharashtra. Senior state BJP leaders called on the governor to apprise them about the evolving political scenario. The Shiv Sena says it never intended to end the alliance with the BJP, but only wants implementation of what was agreed upon between the two parties before the Lok Sabha polls. Attorney General too called on governor to discuss on the legal aspect if the government is not formed in a stipulated time period. Kunal Shinde, AIR News, Mumbai.
India has lodged a strong protest with Pakistan on Khalistani separatist General Bhindranwale being featured in Pakistan government's official video on Kartarpur Corridor. Briefing media in New Delhi this afternoon, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Ravish Kumar said India condemns Pakistan's attempt to undermine the spirit under which the pilgrimage is supposed to be undertaken. He said the Pakistani side had repeatedly assured the Indian side during discussions that they will not allow any anti-India elements and propaganda during the pilgrimage and event. Mr. Kumar said it is India's demand that they remove the objectionable video and printed material which is being circulated.
We have been assured repeatedly by the Pakistani side during our discussions that they will not allow any anti-India element, anti-India propaganda during the pilgrimage. They should now stick to the spirit. We have agreed to all this, under which this pilgrimage is being undertaken. And we also demand that they should remove the objectionable video and also some printed material which is being promoting anti-India propaganda.
The spokesperson said it is being presumed that the list of the inaugural Jatha visiting Gurudwara Kartarpur Sahib on Saturday stands confirmed by Pakistan. He said the ministry has accordingly advised the pilgrims to prepare for the journey. Replying to a query on conflicting reports coming from Pakistan regarding documents required for the visit, Mr. Kumar said the pilgrims must carry the documents which are stated in the Memorandum of Understanding. He said there is a bilateral document which clearly specifies documents required for the visit. An exhibition of miniature paintings titled Guru Nanak Dev Ji Ki Janam Sakhi got underway in New Delhi today. It is a series of 100 paintings depicting various stages of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's life. The exhibition is a private collection of a family based in Jammu. Indira Gandhi National Centre for the Arts has funded the framing of the paintings, whose painter remains unknown. The director of Manuscript Conservation Centre, Dr. Suresh Kumar Abrol, whose family preserved these paintings for several decades, told AIR News that several artists and research scholars have helped in deciphering the titles of the paintings.
100 पेंटिंग की ये सीरीज है जो आज दिन तक हमने कई सारे हिस्टोरियंस, राइटर और जो रिसर्च स्कॉलर हैं जिनसे हमने इनके टाइटल डिसाइफर करवाए हैं, तो उनका कहना है कि ये गुरु नानक देव जी की जो लाइफ स्टोरी है उसके ऊपर इन पेंटिंगों का चित्रण किया गया है।
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने अपनी नीतियों से मानो सरहदें पिघला दी। इतिहास में पहली बार भारतवासियों के लिए समर्पित है डेरा बाबा नानक से करतारपुर साहिब तक का करतारपुर कॉरिडोर। 4.190 किलोमीटर लंबे करतारपुर हाईवे और आधुनिक सुविधाओं से सज्जित इस पैसेंजर टर्मिनल के साथ अब हम बिना वीजा के करतारपुर साहिब तक पहुंच सकते हैं। भारतीय रेलवे ने रेलवे स्टेशन को तो अपग्रेड किया ही है, साथ ही गुरु नानक जी के इस 550वें प्रकाश पर्व के अवसर पर यात्रियों को सुल्तानपुर लोधी पहुंचाने के लिए देश भर में स्पेशल ट्रेनें चलाई जा रही हैं।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said India has now become one of the most favourable destinations for investment. Addressing the Global Investors Meet 2019 in Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh today, he said between 2014 and 2019, India improved 79 places in the Global Ease of Doing Business rankings. Improvement in these rankings means that the government is making decisions after a thorough understanding of the needs at the grassroots level for the industry. The Prime Minister said, in today's global scenario, India is standing strong as we did not allow our economic fundamentals to be weak. Mr. Modi said nowadays the states are competing with each other to provide an enabling ecosystem to investors. He said a healthy competition among states would enhance competitiveness of our industry on the global platform.
इनिशिएटिव लेकर के व्यवस्था सरल कर रहे हैं, कानूनों में बदलाव हो रहा है, गैर जरूरी नियमों को समाप्त करने की दिशा में कदम उठाए जा रहे हैं। राज्यों में ये कंपटीशन जितना बढ़ेगा, हमारे उद्योग भी ग्लोबल प्लेटफॉर्म पर कॉम्पीट करने के लिए सामर्थ्यवान बनेंगे। दूसरे उद्योगों से मुकाबला करने की उनकी क्षमता कई गुना बढ़ जाएगी।
Mr. Modi said today the development in India is moving ahead with a new thinking and a new approach.
भारत में विकास की गाड़ी नई सोच, नई अप्रोच के साथ 4 व्हील्स पर चल रही है। एक व्हील सोसाइटी का जो एस्पायरिंग है, एक व्हील सरकार का जो नए भारत के लिए एनकरेजिंग है, एक व्हील इंडस्ट्री का जो डेयरिंग है, एक व्हील ज्ञान का जो शेयरिंग है। इस प्रकार से इन 4 व्हील पे हम तेज गति से आगे बढ़ रहे हैं।
The Prime Minister appreciated Himachal Pradesh government's efforts to undertake several landmark initiatives for creating an investor-friendly environment. Over 1,700 business delegates, including 200 international delegates, participated in the Global Investors Meet. UAE is the partner country. Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister, Dr. P.K. Mishra, held a high-level meeting with the Chief Secretaries and representatives of Odisha, West Bengal and Andaman and Nicobar Islands today to review their preparedness to deal with cyclonic storm Bulbul. Dr. Mishra advised officials to take all possible measures to ensure that there is no human casualty and loss to property is minimized. He also assured of all necessary central assistance. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Iran has resumed uranium enrichment at its underground Fordow plant south of Tehran today in a new step back from its commitments under a landmark 2015 nuclear deal. Engineers began feeding uranium hexafluoride gas into the plant's mothballed enrichment centrifuges. It has drawn a chorus of concern from the remaining parties to the troubled agreement. Britain, China, France, Germany and Russia have been trying to salvage the hard-won deal since Washington abandoned it in May last year and reimposed crippling unilateral sanctions. The suspension of uranium enrichment at the secret plant was one of the restrictions Iran had agreed to on its nuclear program in return for the lifting of UN sanctions. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated President Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan on being re-elected as President of the UAE. In a message, Mr. Modi expressed confidence that under Khalifa's dynamic and visionary leadership, India and UAE friendship and comprehensive strategic partnership will continue to grow and deepen further. In Jammu and Kashmir, at least 7 persons, including 2 army jawans, were killed in snowfall-related incidents. The jawans died in a road accident last evening at Langate area of Kupwara district when their vehicle skidded off the road due to poor visibility. 2 other jawans were also injured in the incident. Besides, 2 army potters were killed as they were buried under a snow avalanche in Jangund area near Kupwara district. Snowfall is continuing across the entire Kashmir Valley, throwing normal life out of gear. The national highways connecting with Jammu and Ladakh region remain closed following heavy snowfall. BJP National General Secretary Arun Singh says multifaceted development of Ladakh region is the aim of his party. He was speaking to media persons after inaugurating the party's new office building in Leh today. Arun Singh said Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah fulfilled the dreams of the people by according Union Territory status to Ladakh. He said development will be the key word in the new regime. Ladakh MP Jamyang Chering Namgyal said Section 58 of Jammu and Kashmir Reorganisation Act empowers the Lieutenant Governor to enact laws locally as per requirement. Similarly, hill councils are also empowered to recruit staff and protect the land in Ladakh. Home Minister Amit Shah has assured that nothing would be done against the interests of the people of Assam with regard to the proposed Naga Accord. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal met Mr. Shah in New Delhi today, and both the leaders discussed the proposed accord. Mr. Sonowal requested the Home Minister to safeguard the interests of the people of Assam while going for any accord. As per a section of media reports, there is a possibility that the proposed accord would affect some parts of Assam. However, the government has denied the claim. Finance and Corporate Affairs Minister Nirmala Sitharaman reviewed the present global and domestic macroeconomic situation, financial stability, and issues related to non-banking financial companies and credit rating agencies. She chaired the 21st meeting of the Financial Stability and Development Council in New Delhi today. The Council reviewed the earlier actions taken by the members and held discussions on the proposals related to cyber security of the financial sector. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a 2-day visit to Brazil from the 13th of this month to attend the 11th BRICS Summit in Brasilia. The theme of the summit this year is Economic Growth for an Innovative Future. Briefing media in New Delhi, Secretary Economic Relations in the Ministry of External Affairs, T.S. Tirumurti, said this will be the 6th time that Mr. Modi participates in the BRICS Summit. His first BRICS Summit was at Fortaleza in Brazil in 2014. In cricket, Bangladesh have set a target of 154 runs for India in the second T20 match being played at Rajkot. Bangladesh scored 153 runs for 6 in the stipulated overs. Earlier, India won the toss and elected to field. India were 19 for no loss in 2 overs when reports last came in. And now news from the world of business.
Equity benchmark BSE Sensex today rose 184 points to scale a fresh closing peak of 40,654, tracking gains in metal, energy and banking stocks. Similarly, the broader NSE Nifty ended with a gain of 46 points at 12,012. The rupee today remained flat at 70 rupees and 97 paise against the US dollar, and Brent crude prices were trading around $62.50 per barrel. Paul Thotham with Sanjay Kumar Singh for AIR News.
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. In Maharashtra, BJP delegation briefs governor on the prevailing political situation. Deadlock continues between BJP-Shiv Sena over government formation. India lodges strong protest with Pakistan for showing Khalistani separatist Bhindranwale in its official video on Kartarpur Corridor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India has now become one of the most favourable destinations for investment. Iran resumes uranium enrichment, raising concern from signatories to 2015 nuclear deal. And in cricket, Bangladesh set a target of 154 runs for India in second T20 at Rajkot. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.com and News on AIR app. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.